This is Robert Smith. I'm here in Greece. I just received an email from a guy who's wanting to help him deal with some relationship issues. He was married. I guess he's either married or with somebody. And he's saying something like his wife obviously had sex with somebody before they got married. And before they got married, he just, he didn't know about it. And then he finds out about it. And then he's beating himself up and tormenting himself with what she did before they got married. And then also there's another guy that I worked with, and he woke up from a dream, and his dream was that his wife had an affair. And so he went and told his wife about it, and his wife said, well, I did have an affair 10 years ago. I hadn't done anything since. And from that moment on, this guy was tormented. Now what he would do, he started playing these ideas in his mind. Now what he wanted to do is, he said he wanted to know everything that happened, every event, every scene, every story. And of course she wanted to be a good wife. She loves this guy, she wants to be with him, so she tells the stories. Now here's something really crazy. He would start replaying these stories every time he drove to work, and he's been doing this for months, and all of a sudden he starts hating his job, and then he's being tormented, he can't sleep at night, and his relationship started going to hell. I wonder why. Not because he forgave her, but he chose to torment himself with what happened. Here's the crazy part. I said, what are you thinking about? He's watching them have sex. I said, you weren't there. You're making all this stuff up inside your mind, and you're playing these memories to torment you. Stop it. And of course it's crazy. And the deal is, we have this great ability to torment ourselves. I mean, we play movies and we make up stuff and we pretend like it's real, and we feel as if it were real, and then all of a sudden it acts real and we feel real, and it becomes real, even though it's not real. And yet he's tormenting himself, ruining his good job, ruining his relationship, and before that it was all good. Now even though she did have an affair, she made a mistake, it's all over with, the problem is he's taking this with him and he's tormenting himself. That's the big problem. So what we want to do is, first of all, tap it out. Release it and let it go. Quit playing the movies in your mind of something you didn't see, but you're entertaining yourself with it. And that's not good entertainment unless misery is a part of your company. I don't like misery for company. I like to feel good and do good things. So this is the deal. Whatever you have within your mind. That means if you woke up from a dream, and when you woke up from a dream, your heart was pounding through your chest, you're saying, I hope it wasn't real. And it feels as if it were real because it's a dream, and the mind cannot tell the difference if it is real or not, but it feels real as if it were real, and your body responds acting like it was real, but it's not. So what we have to do is, first of all, take ownership of our mind, and we need to start releasing this emotional stuff that we're doing to ourselves. Again, if you imagine it in your mind to be true, even if it's just imagination, it is true to the unconscious mind because it can't tell the difference. It feels real. So that's why I always say, change your past, change the emotions around it, heal this part, and then create good ones. The deal is, she loves this guy. She wanted to be honest with him, and she needs to let it go. By the way, all relationships are as healthy as the weakest one. And what I mean is that if they're not emotionally intelligent, they're going to have a tendency to try to pull you down. What we need to do is tap on ourselves, and when we tap on whatever it is that they do, how they respond to us, and we tap on us and release the emotional charge, what's going to happen is we're going to handle them in a way that's going to help heal them. Either that or they won't play with you anymore. But what we want to do is honor ourselves. You don't want to suffer the rest of your life. You want to be nice to yourself and you want to heal yourself. So, the guy who says he's tormenting himself because of something she did before they were married, or the guy who was doing it when they were married but she hadn't done it in 10 years, she wanted to come clean, let it go. She loves you, let it go. Quit tormenting yourself. And you know what? The craziest part is, when you let it go, the relationship gets 10 times better. Better than you ever had before. Because that's how it works. Forgiveness heals us. And it doesn't do them much favor. It really does. But it does you more favor. So, if you've had experiences, relationships is, again, all the problems start in relationships. I'm really an relationship expert. Some people ask me, well, if you were to buy what DVD set, which one do you buy? I'd say the relationship one, because every problem starts with there, and it's very intense. It goes into the simplest form about what I do. It's not the training, but it does help you create healing in your life. So, relationships. Stop playing the movies. Tap on every scene that's in your mind. Don't ask stuff that you don't need to know about. Forgive and let go and live right now in the moment. Because this is real. You're watching me here on YouTube. You're listening to me. And of course, you can see the waves in the ocean behind you. And what we want is more peace in our life. Stop playing the bad movies. It's all made up now. Even if it really happened a long time ago, it's made up now. So change the meaning of it. Love yourself, heal yourself, keep moving on, and be nice to yourself. Create good relationships with your children. Your in-laws, by the way, best place to find some of your stuff is son-in-laws and daughter-in-laws, mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, because you marry people who you need to be married to perfectly. Heal yourself. This is Robert Smith. Take full ownership. Love yourself, love your neighbor, make good memories, and keep on tapping on. You know, by the way, I did say this, and it's very true. Tapping is just like toilet paper. It only works when you use it. And if you don't use it, you'll have a rash of problems. I suggest end the problems. Because this tapping is a life skill. Not something you just try. You can try it, it will work. But if you make it a part of your everyday life, your life will get better. That's what you want. Live long, be happy, and enjoy everything. This is Robert Smith. Talk to you later. Have fun. Ciao. Oh, I'll let you look around.